Well, I've just started the engine up after the best part of 3 years. It's not clattering at all. I have checked everything, but it is running very fast. One thing you may notice if you're sharp-eyed is that I've got two carburetors to the same hand, but I have linked them up so that the choke cable works in my fashion. A friend of mine had the original carburetors for this car, and I never got them back. He was going to rebuild them, but that's the last I saw of them. Very long story, but anyway, the engine is running, so I'm leaving it to warm up. The water is in, no leaks, and with all the new silicone hoses in there, it's gradually getting slightly faster as it warms up. So I'm letting it settle, and then I can retune the carburetors. A bit of smoke coming off here and there because of oil spillage and the odd paint splash, but it sounds quite well for it. I'm going to take the K&Ns off so that I can balance the carburetors and get the fuel running properly, but very happy so far. So yeah. Right, here we have a new jet. There's the new jet, and you'll see you have a cap at the end. That cap obviously comes off, that's to protect it, but what I want you to notice, there's a brass ferrule inside a plastic tube, and the idea is that when you squeeze in with this, that will press the rubber with the washer, will press it, expand it onto that ferrule and into the side of the bottom of the float chamber, so you then get a seal. What you've got to be aware of when you push it in, that this doesn't pop off the end, because this is slightly spring loaded, and the tendency is that it can push it over the end, and when you're tightening up, all you'll do is flatten that rubber and you won't expand it. It's got to be onto this plastic tube with the brass ferrule on the inside, otherwise it won't seal. Just be warned on that. Now I'm centering off the jet. You see it in the centre there, and I've screwed in the adjuster down here. I've screwed up the bottom one. You see this one here. Let's put the spanner on it. That one there. I've screwed it up without the spanner, just finger tight, and you'll see that you may just see that the top is protruding. The idea is you slacken that off until it's level with the outer part of the jet is level, and then you back it off 12 flats, and that should be the jet roughly adjusted. I've taken out the carrier, and see that when that goes in there, it slides in, and I've centered the jet off so that it lifts easily. It's not sticking at all, but you might have to readjust that several times to get it so it's running really freely. You have to be patient. Just fitted new jets on one side from Rimmer Brothers, and the approximate setting, can you see in there that the jet is slightly down from there. Up with my calipers, you see that protrusion, that is set to 0.05 of an inch, or 1.25 millimeters. You can see at the bottom there, that is slightly high. Just adjust that until it is spot on, and that is an approximate setting for the jet. It won't be right, but that's an approximate setting. I've also fitted new needles, TW, which is sort of the standard size. New, let's have a look. Here, there's the new needle there. That's all ready. I'll readjust that, put that in, check it's central. Well, what you're looking for is this side is the old side. I haven't done it yet. Good. See, that is slightly sticky. It should drop with a click, and that obviously needs readjusting. But I'll put new needles and new jets in there. And now this is what we're looking for. That nice metallic click is what we're after. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's the basic setting. That's the engine running now with the new jets in, much slower. Let's have a look what the revs. Yeah, not enough to put the ignition out yet. So I can now adjust it with the on the other side. I'll just do that in a second. I'll move. There it is, just the slow running. Just screw that in slightly. That's that one side. Now I'll do the other side. Notice a slight difference there. Ignition light's still on. Now, just speed that up just a fraction more. That'll do for now, and now I'll just check and balance the two carbs.